Hey up everybody, how you all doing? Welcome back. I'm so glad you could join me. Or hello, it's your first time here. I'm Wayne. Right, 11 Maui beaches that aren't secret, but you probably don't know about them. I know I won't know about them. This is by the Hawaii Vacation Guide. I'll give it a subscribe. I'll give it a like. Seeing as we're going to Hawaii, I thought the logical step for me would be to dress the part. Dress like a 1980s Miami man. I feel more Miami Vice than I do Hawaii, if I'm honest with you. But this is closest to American beach attire I could get to. But I could have worn sportswear by the looks of it. But I wanted to look the part. But anyway, let's go.
Welcome to the best beaches on Maui.
That aren't a secret, but most people don't go to them or don't go to them enough. Anyways, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Erica.
And this is Hawaii Vacation Guide. We're going to take you throughout Maui to a lot of beaches that we don't frequently show because we realize we kind of show the same beaches all the time because they're like our favorites. These are also great beaches though.
I mean, look at this. Look at this,
Great.
people. Look behind me.
And the locals won't get mad because
See, I don't know about the islands over there, but is Maui an island off of Hawaii? Or is it a part of Hawaii? I've got a lot to learn here. I haven't got a clue. It's only a silly question if I know the answer to it. Then I
we're
won't
not sharing
ask.
all the secret beaches. We're not giving away anything, but these are great beaches to go check out on your trip.
They're just slightly overlooked.
There we go. We've said enough about that. Let's jump to beach number one.
A lot of volcanoes there, I know that. Or at least one.
Welcome to South Maui, specifically we're in Makena, which is below Wailea. All right, we got two beaches down here to show you. First off is Malawaka Beach. This is Erica's favorite beach down here. It is wonderful. It is a nice stretch right there. You got a beautiful church on one side, plus public restrooms and parking. And then on the other side, on the south side, you have a little bit more parking too, which is really nice. Also, there's no lifeguards here, but there are bathrooms and showers at either end. It's always relatively quiet. Decent snorkeling, not great. One of our favorite things too is Kai Kanani, our favorite snorkel company here in Maui, leaves from the beach loading, and go right out to Molokini. As you can see Molokini right there, at least from my point of view, it is very close by. So it's a quick jaunt out there, and then they go to Turtle Town, which is another beach. McKenna Landing down there is where Turtle Town is. Anyway.
I've not heard of Turtle Town, but I've heard of Turtle Beach. I'm sure I've heard of a beach called Turtle Beach, but I don't know whether it's in Hawaii.
Anyways, great beach to come down here that a lot of locals don't always visit. Not to mention there's all these like multi-million-dollar condos around here. So rub elbows with, people.
All right, I am here on Keawakapu Beach, also known as Sidewalks. And I gotta say, I love this beach. I love it because it is long and beautiful for walking. Oh my God, early morning walks, sunset walks. Sunset walks are absolutely stunning. It's also big and there's no big resorts on it, so it doesn't get nearly as crowded as some of the other beaches. It also has 3 parking lots. Yes, you heard that right, 3 parking lots. So if one is full, go look at another one. There are also showers, there are toilets, porta potties.
See, when she was saying free there, I thought she was saying free with an F, as in no charge, but she meant 3 as in 3, the number 3. I was going to say that had not happened here. Every car park now these days around here, you have to pay something for. But yeah, I imagine that there is no fee to park there.
That's okay. And there's no lifeguard on duty, so make sure you check conditions before heading to the beach.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go to another beach.
While you're here, let's talk beach safety so you can stay alive when you come to Hawaii. Checking out these beaches is a lot of fun, but make sure you understand ocean conditions before you go out. You gotta watch out for strong currents and a big shore break. It can really hurt you when you're out there, or worst case, drown. Try to go to lifeguard beaches if you can, especially if you're a beginner swimmer. And usually during the winter, you gotta worry about big swell, especially on the North Shore. If in doubt, don't go out is one of the sayings around here. Also, never turn your back on the ocean. If you're going snorkeling, go snorkeling with a buddy when you head out there too. And because you're coming to Maui for these beaches,
I bet the snorkeling there is amazing. I don't know what sort of animals that they have there, but I can imagine there's some colourful things there. I've done snorkeling before, but I was 8 years old in Ibiza when that was when I did it. I've been on Ibiza when I was 18, but I didn't see daytime. I didn't go to the beach or anything like that when I was 18. When I was 8, I did a bit of snorkeling with my dad, caught octopus and that. But yeah, I bet it's really good here.
Love going with the snorkel report. It's put out by the snorkel store. We're not affiliated with them, but they send you an email and you head out there too. And because you're coming to Maui for these beaches, love going with the snorkel report. It's put out by the snorkel store. We're not affiliated with them, but they send you an email to talk about the great snorkel locations at each of the major beaches or areas on Maui. We use that as our weather report. We've been getting it for 5 years, and it's just a wonderful way to know where to go and where to snorkel safely and to see some sea turtles. Here we go. This one is a classic, especially for snorkeling, right? It's Charlie Young Beach in Kihei. It is right at the end on the north side.
The name of that beach threw me off, considering all the other names. It's random Charlie. Forgot the second part of the name. This one is a classic,
especially for snorkeling, right? It's Charlie Young Beach in Kihei. It is right at the end on the north side of Kamaole 1 Park. This place is nice. There's a beach park, so there's parking on the street. There's a shower here, but there's only a porta potty and there's no lifeguard on duty here. There's a lifeguard at Cam 1 if you want to hit that up. But Charlie Young is right. This little area right here, and what makes it so good for snorkeling is that little rock jetty right there. The turtles like to hang out there. So a nice little place in Kihei to come and hopefully see some sea turtles out there. We'll see if we have any luck today on that. But it's nice because you can walk from a lot of these vacation rentals in Kihei right here at Charlie Young. And a lot of people don't come all the way down to this part of the beach either for it. Obviously, no secret though. And don't forget, there's also Cam 1, 2, and 3, which are great beaches in Kihei with lifeguards on duty. All right, let's go snorkeling. Hey, and just like when you're at home, you head to the beach and you got trapped.
Absolutely, throw your stuff away. The vistas in this are amazing, aren't they? Do you know, like all the volcanoes and that in the background. I know that Hawaii's volcanic islands. Well, I believe so anyway. I don't know how many volcanoes are there. There's at least one, as I said, because I saw it as well.
Picnic and like dining and all that stuff. Make sure to throw it away, all right? Just like you do at home. Lama Aina, respect the land. Welcome to Hamoa Beach. This is on the road to Hana. It's right past Hana in East Maui. And I love this beach. It is so cute. We came here with Henry and he is little. It's this beautiful cove. It's got nice waves for either surfing or bodyboarding or just for like relaxing in the water. A lot of locals from Hana come here to check.
It's that seaside line.
It's got nice waves for either surfing or bodyboarding. Right past Hana in East Maui. And I love this beach. It is so cute. We came here with Henry.
Is that city skyline there, or is it a trees?
It's this beautiful cove. It's got nice waves for either surfing or bodyboarding, or just for like relaxing in the water.
I can't tell whether that's. If you're watching off a phone, you won't be able to tell unless you know. I'm looking at this off a 15's TV. That's why I'm looking around like that. I'm not looking away from the screen. Just I have to keep looking around to see what I'm looking at. But yeah, that looks like some sort of futuristic skyline to me.
A lot of locals from Hana come here to check it out. It has a nice vintage vibe because Travasa, which was part of the Hana Maui resort, it wasn't part of the resort. But Travasa has a lot of relic properties here behind me in the shade. So it just has a nice vintage feel to it, is my point. The only bathrooms here are porta potties, so there's a shower. There's no lifeguard on duty. And it does have shade though, makes it really relaxing.
No, that's
great stop on the road to Hana, grab some lunch, and then you can come here and picnic or just enjoy the waves. Great place to go swimming. I need to go too.
The sea's the exact same color as the sky.
It does have shade though, makes it really relaxing.
Definitely trees.
But great stop on the road to Hana, grab some lunch, and then you can come here and picnic or just enjoy the waves. Great place to go swimming.
Look at that. Actually, they're not. They're both slightly different colors, just slightly different color blues, but absolutely beautiful colors.
I need to go too. It's hot.
Peaceful beach by the looks of it and all.
Welcome to Ironwoods Beach up in northwest Maui. This beach named Ironwoods because the ironwood trees that used to be around this area on there. Also, no lifeguard on duty. It can get a rough shore break, especially during the winter time, so check conditions before you go out. But it's a pretty isolated beach because between the Ritz and the Montage, and DT Fleming is just over the ridge there. If you're doing the Kapalua Coastal Trail like we're doing today, then it's a great beach to stop at and just relax. And it feels like you have it to yourself, right here in Maui.
Proper green and lush and now blue.
We're at the top in northwest Maui right now, right above Kapalua. It's DT Fleming Beach. It is a county beach park, so that means that
I genuinely don't think my eyes would be able to handle that. Does it? Okay, if it's all that bright there in real life, my eyes wouldn't be able to handle it. I'm used to everything being grey.
We're at the top in northwest Maui.
It's the brightness, the colour contrast and all that is amazing.
Right now, right above Kapalua, it's DT Fleming Beach. It is a county beach park, so
Camera's
that means
making
that
it look like that,
lifeguards
colour.
are on duty. They got restroom facilities, showers, picnic tables, and barbecue grills. So this beach, wonderful, fun little beach up here. It's above the Ritz. There's also the Burger Shack, which is on the beach. Great place for like milkshakes and burgers and other good food like that. For the beach itself, there's surfers go to that side, and bodyboarders
for
and
surfing
people
up
enjoying
there,
the beach go to the left side of that. So this beach can get kind of a nasty shore break, and because it's in Northwest Maui, please check condition where you go out, especially during the winter time, because it can have strong currents and a rough shore break. And just talk to the lifeguards because they're very friendly. And if you want to talk about conditions, make sure it's safe for you. But beautiful, long beach. Also is part of the Kapalua Coastal Trail. So this is at the end of the road. And one more for the parking. The parking lot, the county parking lot is free, but it does fill up fast. There's parking across the street, but it's $29 for visitors. That's fly rate plus the service fee, so that's $34. This is Maui County, you know, charging for parking out for visitors to help control the crowds. The money goes to the lifeguard fund, is what they say. Welcome to one of my favorite beaches on Maui. This is Hulao Beach. One of my favorite in Hawaii, come to think of it. This beach is special for a lot of things. First of all, it's in a conservation area. So it's protected Marine Bay Conservation Area. A lot of snorkel tours, there's not a lot, just a few, come from Maui to Lanai and explore this coastline because of all the great snorkeling. This bay is wonderful. Sometimes you can even have spinner dolphins in here too. If you do see them, let them be, let them sleep. But it's pretty magical when you can see them. We list our favorite Lanai snorkel tours down in the description below. We got our snorkel equipment, so we're definitely gonna go. But also, you got, unfortunately, you might see a few celebrities walking this beach because you got the Four Seasons right there. And the Four Seasons has open, so you can go up there for like lunch or for food to use the restaurants, even if you're not a guest. Also, this beach, great shade. You have some kiawe trees, so watch out for those thorns, but other trees too. Picnic tables, you have the cleanest public restrooms I've ever seen, and you have free sunscreen, Mineral Bay sunscreen here, water bottle refilling stations, a lot of picnic tables, a lot of nice showers, and the sun is coming out, so we are gonna go swimming because that water looks absolutely amazing. Great beach to come. We have a video up above on doing Lanai for a day, so you can come over from Maui to explore this beach. And we also have a free Wayfinder itinerary. These are amazing itineraries to show you around the island. We have a free sample for Lanai to show you how amazing those itineraries are. So click the link down below to learn about that itinerary and to download it. No email required, just download it and you're off you go. I can't even say it, I'm excited to go swimming. All right, I'll see you later. Oh, 1 to 10, what's this beach?
10, 11.
10, 11.
At this point, I have to say, right, Hawaii is a part of the US. Oh God, I'm not even confident even saying this now. I'd be 100% if I weren't filming myself to put on the internet. Right, Hawaii is a part of the US, right? It's a state of the US, right? I know it is, but I'm not confident in saying that for some reason on camera. I forgot what my point was now.
11, she turned up to 11, folks.
Yeah. That's it. Let me know, right, about, it is a state, innit? It is a state of the US, not a separate country. Oh, is it classed as a separate country, but a part of, you know, like Wales and England and Scotland? I hope you know what I'm trying to say, because I bloody don't.
It's
I'm not 100% sure how it works.
I'll see you later. Oh, 1 to 10, what's this beach?
10, 11.
10, 11. 11, she turned up to 11, folks.
It's unbelievable.
Welcome to Oluwalu Beach. We're over in West Maui right now, just south of Lahaina. This is a gorgeous beach because of the pristine reef that is just offshore. Great place to come on a kayaking tour, especially for whale watching. We did a private tour out here 3 times. It was really nice. They invited us out, but you kayak right out there. We even went swimming with Hawaiian monk seal. It was totally, we kept our distance. It was really safe. It was wonderful. But great beach, nice place to like calm waters most of the year. It's just right off the highway here. And you can go to the Oluwalu General Store, which is a really cute old general store for some hot dogs and some other good treats too. There's no lifeguards here. Parking is along the road, and there's no bathrooms or shower facilities. And Leota's right there too for some pies and some lunch and breakfast. It's a great place. Oluwalu Beach, come check it out. And check out the tours down below too. Great local companies take you out into the reef safely. Welcome to Kahekili Beach Park, or Airport Beach is what it's called. Popular name for it anyways. Great beach in Ka'anapali. It's on the north end of Ka'anapali. and it's a long white sand beach, or gold sand beach. It goes a ways down in both directions, so like Black Rock all the way up past the Hanua Kai. And this beach is great because it's wonderful for snorkeling, great little place to go. A lot of scuba divers come out here for shore dives. And then also too, great for whale watching. You can spot a lot of whales from out here. It is a beach park, so you find free parking. It's a good sized lot, but it can fill up. It's full today. And there's showers, restroom facilities, but there's no lifeguard on duty, so be careful out there. You can get kind of a rough shore break at certain times of the year. So take a look at this wonderful beach to come check out.
See, no, I'm going to say now, my brain's just been thinking there. Right, Hawaii is a state of the US. I don't need to tell you guys, I'm telling myself that. Got to be a bit more confident. Like I said, if I weren't filming, I'd be like, of course it's a bloody US state. But because I'm filming myself, talking to actual Americans, I'm thinking, I'm not that confident about it, but it is. But for me, I'm starting to think now, Maui isn't an island of Hawaii. It is a part of, or is it an island of? I'm not sure.
Facilities, but there's no lifeguard on duty, so
I'm doing this channel to learn.
Take it kind of a rough shore break at certain times of the year. So take a look at this wonderful beach to come check out.
All right, another McKenna beach is Po'olena Beach. It is a county beach park, so it comes with a few facilities. So we are just north of Maluaka Beach, less than a 5-minute drive. And what people love about this beach, why it's great, is it is a nice long stretch of sandy beach. It's often very quiet down here. Just like the other beaches in McKenna, it doesn't really get that crowded. Snorkeling can be really good here. There's a lot of sea turtles here. Again, take caution when you are going snorkeling. If in doubt, don't go out, but around the rocky outcrops, there can be a lot of turtles. There is a parking lot here, a good sized parking lot, and there are porta potties. All right, on to another beach.
Welcome to Kainolio Beach.
Kainolio. Right, my brain's trying to think what the name of that is, that volcano is. Again, I don't know whether it's just one volcano or more than one, but I do know the name of a volcano in Hawaii, but my brain's just not letting me think of it.
Beach Park, or also like the Sugar Beach area. This is in Kihei, and it's on the north side of Kihei, right by Ma'alaya, where we're at. Well, this is a nice beach for strolling, for walking. Today it's kind of windy out here. You get some winds coming off the valley, but it's a really pretty beach just for like walking, hanging out. And a big thing is the Kihei Canoe Club. You can't come here as a visitor and do canoeing. We had some viewers or newsletter readers who said this was their favorite thing they did on Maui was go out canoeing. A great, authentic Hawaiian experience to go out on, and this is a great beach to do it. They even got the flag set up out there too. Also, right across from Kihei Canoe Club and the beach is Sugar Beach Bakery, U'ulani Shave Ice, and Kihei Farmers Market. So it's a nice place to stop for some sweet treats for you while you're at the beach. Or maybe afterwards, after you do some walking, right? Why not? Whenever you want to do it.
Whilst you're walking.
Those beaches were awesome, and I know you're gonna have a great time when you add them to your list, but also on your list should be our website because we have so much great free content. I'm talking hundreds of articles, a whole tours and activities database, and a where to stay database, and man, we've just got...
I know I made myself sound very, very, very stupid. Stupider more than usual with the questions about Hawaii being a state. I don't know what it is. The moment I start recording things that I am convinced on, it's like, don't say it, you're probably wrong. But no, of course Hawaii's a state. But again, is Maui on Hawaii or is it just an island off of? But yeah, you guys are amazing in the comment section, so I'm sure one of you will let me know. But yeah, I've got some more beach stuff to check out in the few thing, the watch later thing. The next one I'll be doing is Florida Beach, Hollywood, Florida Beach, I think it is. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed that, give us a thumbs up and all that good stuff if you want to. And thank you very much to all my subscribers. I massively appreciate you all. Right, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one. Bye bye.